stuff. All right. FOIL. FOIL is an acronym for multiplying binomials. You guys remember that? You guys know what an acronym is? Okay, it means it's a word where each letter stands for another word, right? Okay. So in FOIL, F stands for first. O stands for outside. Matt, I stands for what? Inside. And L stands for last. Good. Now, this word binomial. What does bi mean?
The same.
Two, right? What is nomial?
I don't know.
Numeric terms. Okay? So a binomial has two numeric terms. So x plus 2, x plus 3, those are binomials. Okay? So FOIL is a way to multiply two binomials together. It's basically a fancy distributive property. You guys remember distributive property?
No.
No? Like if I carve up this x and we got to distribute the 2 and we multiply each thing by 2? Right? Yeah, Rock, I know you know how to do that. Okay, well. It's been a while since we learned that, so. Alright. So, FOIL is just a fancy way to distribute two binomials and multiply them together. Alright? Is there an equal sign here, John?
Huh?
Is there an equal sign? No. So do I have to solve for x? No. All we're doing is we're rewriting, we're simplifying. Okay? So, to use FOIL with these two binomials, first means I multiply which two together? X's. Right? They're firsts. Right? Outside, oh sorry, first times first, x times x gives me what? X squared. Outsides are which two? No, those are their lasts. Which ones are on the outside? X and 3. Okay. So outside is x and 3. What's x times 3? 3x. Inside, which ones are insides? 2 and x. This is 2x, we multiply those together. And last, make sure I have my I. 2 and 3. What's 2 times 3? 6. So when I FOIL that out, we get x squared plus 3x plus 2x plus 6. Right? Now remember I said FOILing is not simplifying, it's rewriting. Or sorry, not solving, it's rewriting. Rewriting is simplifying. So FOIL is simplifying. So it's not solving, but it's simplifying. What do I do now to simplify this? We find the pairs, the like terms, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything like x squared?
No.
No, so that's going to stay x squared. Is there anything like 3x?
Yes.
Which one?
2x.
Okay, so we do 3 plus
2.
2, which is?
5.
5, good. And is there anything like 6?
No.
No. Can I simplify that more?
No.
No. So this is my result from FOILing that. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
There you go, next question.
How do you spell simplify?
Simplify? That's a tough question. There you go. S-I-M-P-L-I-F-Y. Simplify. I had to write it out, so figure it out.
Oh.
Okay. Any questions about how we FOILed that?
No.
No? Okay, Brandon, can you move over one seat, please? Thank you. All right. Page 337, 2A and 2B. You don't have to open your books up yet. They're right here. So I'm going to FOIL 2A. I'm going to FOIL 2A. So, what are my firsts? X and x, right? X times x is?
Wait, let me write it down.
X squared. What's my outsides? X and 6. X times 6 is? 6x. What's my insides? 5 and x. What's 5 times x? 5x. And what's my lasts?
5 and 6.
What's 5 times 6? 30. Good. So, how do I simplify now?
5 no like terms.
Okay, which ones are like?
6 and 5.
6 and 5. So we get x squared plus 11x plus 30. Okay. Try 2b.
Is this all this is?
Yep. Try 2b. Awesome, be nice. Try out 2b. Okay, so first we need to multiply x times with x times x. Austin, Josh, we're trying the problem out. We're not seeing or talking.
I wasn't singing. Singing is terrible. I wasn't even singing.
Guys, try the problem. Okay.
I'm already done.
That 9 is positive. The 3 is negative. No, so we get x times 9, which is what? 9, 10. You can finish up. Plus. All right, how are we doing on this one? Good? Okay, let's try it together then. First is what? X times x. Right, what's x times x?
X squared.
Squared. Okay, next is outside, which is x and 9. What's x times 9? 9x. Next up is insides. Nice job. A lot of times students will forget this minus sign. They'll just do 3 times x. Okay? Because it's x minus, that means our 3 is negative. So when we multiply, we got to multiply negative 3. So negative 3 times x is negative 3x. And then last, negative 3 and 9. And what's that equal, Austin? Negative 27. Oops, on that. So we get this, right? Now, which ones are like? Okay, 9x and negative 3x. What's 9 minus 3? 6. So we end up with a positive 6x minus 27. There's our answer. Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Are there any questions? No? Okay. If we look down at 4a on your page, all right, they have x plus 5 squared and x minus 3 squared for 4a and 4b. Whenever we have something squared, that means we can rewrite it how? Twice. So x plus 5 squared is just x plus 5 times x plus 5. And x minus 3 squared is x minus 3 times x minus 3. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You guys remember that from last week? All right. So if I'm going to FOIL this, we use the same thing, right? First times first. So first, what's that give me? X squared. Outsides, 5x. Insides, 5x. And lasts, 25. So x squared plus 5x plus 5x plus 25. What thing can I combine?
5x.
The 5x's. So we get good. X squared plus 10x plus 25. Right, does that make sense? Yeah? All right, try 4b. Try 4b. No. we doing? Good? Yeah. Okay, so for 4b, what are my firsts? X and x. What does that give me?
X squared.
X squared. What are my outsides?
Negative 3.
X and negative 3, which gives me?
Negative 3x.
Good. What are my insides?
Negative 3x.
Also negative 3x. And my lasts?
6.
Negative 3 and negative 3. It's not 6 because we're multiplying. What's negative 3 times negative 3? Positive 9. Right? Negative times a negative is a positive. So we can combine our x's again. So we get x squared minus 6x plus 9. Oops, try to erase from last hour. All right. Now both of these fit the format of x plus a, don't they? X plus 5, x minus 3. They both fit that format of x plus a, right? So when I do x plus a squared, if we look, this 10, that's really what? 5 times 2, right? This negative 6 is really negative 3 times 2, right? This 25 is really what? 5 times 5. And this 9 is really what? Negative 3 times negative 3. So anytime we have x plus a squared, where a is any number, your general form should look like this. Right? We should get x squared in the front, a squared in the back, right? X squared, 25. X squared, 9, right? And in the middle, we should have 2 times ax. Right? It'll work out that way every single time. Right? Now, you don't need to memorize this because if you know how to use FOIL, you should go get the answer anyways. Okay? All right, rest of the day today, we're working on page 337, 2C through F, and 4C through F. And also, you can work on your correctives. Don't forget the extension activities, page 333, 1 and 2. All right.
Do we have to get the
Is the extension activity